I'm Corey.
I'm Jacob.
And we're living in Diz. As you can see behind me, it's Halloween time at Magic Kingdom.
2 months earlier.
Yeah, it's always earlier here. So we've got that Halloween feel. We'll show you some Halloween decorations. We'll have some park fun. Enough said. Let's go. Every year, my wife asks me to steal one of those, and every year I just can't come up with a good enough plan. I just have to say, I like her. I think she's my favorite. That's my winner for this year. At least for now. We're not typically on Main Street and like the 7 o'clock hour, but we are right now. Doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look good? We can get that right inside, huh?
It tastes even better than it looks.
I've heard. It's like one big donut with two connected. Is that what it is? Like, does it connect with the frosting? Or is it all just... It's probably all just made together, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we also have chocolate, although I prefer the vanilla.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you for showing us.
Yes, of course.
All right. That was Maddie, a very nice cast member who works outside of Starbucks. And she was nice enough to show us one of the offerings they have at Starbucks right now, which is that... I forgot the name of it, but it's a big Mickey pretzel-type donut, which is pretty impressive. Do you want to recall what just happened to me? I was attacked by a balloon.
Yeah. So basically, we were just walking, and this lady has 2 balloons, and the balloon just came straight for him.
Yeah. Like, she had 2 big Mickey balloons hanging from her stroller, and it was just flying. And I thought I had clearance on that, and all of a sudden just came down and attacked me. I was like, whoop. I didn't know what to say. I was speechless. She turned around and looked at me, and I looked at her, and I was like... But at least the balloon survived. If it didn't, I'm sure in the most Disney way, they'd make magic and give her a new one. But that balloon attacked me. So for the Park Fun vlog, this could be interesting today. We arrived very, very late, and we're just kind of seeing what we can do. So we literally only have, let me look at my watch, like 2 hours and 10 minutes.
We're going to take you on a tour around the Swiss Family Treehouse.
Let's go. Let's check out the Swiss Family Treehouse. It's been a while. We'll take you guys for a little adventure here. As we come down and across, we'll follow Jacob. You've got a little story of the Swiss Family Robinson family. And you start to come up this way. You can see Aladdin's carpets over there. Some really nice foliage. And you can just imagine what life would be like in the tree with the Swiss family. Look at these cups going up. I guess it gives them water. Or it just, maybe it gives them power. We'll go with that. Power and water. So you don't have to come all the way down for it. How about that? So we're coming up. And it's some exercise. It's work. If it's super hot and you're not good at climbing stairs, I would not recommend this.
Unless it's like at night.
The view gets better. Hey, look at this. That's a queue line for this. I don't think that's ever been used in the history of the attraction. Maybe when Disney was first built. I'm gonna let Jacob go a little more ahead so we don't just see the back of his neck. Although it's a beautiful neck. We're just gonna keep going. Or maybe I go ahead of you.
From here,
There's a little bit more of a view. There's Jungle Cruise right there.
you can see pirates.
Just trying to give you a little perspective of what goes on up here. You've got these big, big branches. Which if you ask a cast member, they'll let you climb out here and sit up there and swing, and I'm just kidding. So this is what life could be like if you lived in a tree. I think, how many of you guys would like to live up here for a week or the night? Spend the night. I think it would be cool
I'd only spend the
and
night.
interesting.
I wouldn't live here.
Here's the water making its way back down and up from where we saw earlier. And as we come across here, we can come up the stairs. More stairs. The view gets even more spectacular. I never thought of this, but this is not a bad place to watch the fireworks.
Oh yeah.
Right?
But it might be closed by then.
Yeah. The jungle lookout. As we come along, we're actually going to go down some stairs, but I think it's going to make us go back up again in a moment as we go down a little bit more. We're a little higher now. We can see Jungle Cruise down there. And as we come up here, this looks like where maybe the kids would sleep, called the Crow's Nest. And the kids would sleep in there with their tiny hammocks. Jacob gets the top. I think Jillian would fight you for the top.
Yep.
Don't you? Okay. So here we go. We're going down the stairs now. So that's not bad for a climb. I think the rest of it is downstairs, so it's not as bad as I remember. Not that I complain, but
Yeah, wasn't it?
as we look down, we'll get closer to that over there. So let's go see what we've got. This is the most spectacular view, besides the castle view. Pirates all the way down there, Enchanted Tiki Room, Jungle Cruise, Agrabah. Then we come down, and we can see a little work desk area, the ship's log, and we continue our descent. And this is the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. There's the stove, all the bagged goods. Where did they get the bagged goods from? From their ship? I don't really know the story of Swiss Family. It's been a long time. And the fruit bowl looks great. Let's dig in. That was our walk through Swiss Family Treehouse. It doesn't take long. I mean, I pretty much did that in real time with you guys. And it's just a fun little break if you need to kill a little bit of time or something like that. Little fun thing to do. It's not something we do all the time. We probably do it every few months. But it's there, so, you know, it's fun to check out.
And if you want to take a long time, it could take like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we've taken longer there. It's all the time you want to spend. Darkness is descending on the Magic Kingdom. Just about 8 o'clock. We're making our way down through Adventureland and into Frontierland. Not sure what's going to happen after that. We're going to meet up with the crazy Disney lady and possibly just follow them around and continue to vlog this video. We're vlogging here on Saturday afternoon. It is the weekend of D23, and we have not received any real updates today on any updates for Magic Kingdom area, but we did have them reveal a new Epcot logo, which is actually the old Epcot logo from years ago, which is pretty cool. Complete overhaul for Epcot.
what they said was they wanted to just completely get rid of what it looks like for the future.
Yes, yes. So, a little bit of a return to the old style, but, you know, still enough flair for the new. And Moana is getting not so much a ride, but a walkthrough experience.
It's playing her own attraction.
Her own attraction, and that's going to take place in Future World, right?
Yes, in Future.
Future World in Epcot, so be on the lookout for that. I'm not sure of the date, but that is coming to Magic Kingdom in the coming years.
So, in Mission Space, they're building a restaurant right next to it, which you can actually see the construction test track, which is very cool. And the final project is going to have just basically a staircase going all the way up into space. And it's going to have like a simulation of you going up in the elevator, which is up to the restaurant, which I think is really cool. Look at this cool Oogie Boogie popcorn container.
This cool Oogie Boogie popcorn container. How much is the container? It's $18. $18 and it lights up. How cool is that? And the door is in the back for your popcorn. Look how cool that is. With a cool lanyard. Oogie Boogie, 18 bucks. Get yours today.
So the walkway that we have been seeing the past few videos being constructed is finally finished. And it's very...
They turned this out a lot quicker than they thought they were. There's still construction going on over the side, but look how nice this is now. We've got railings, we've got that brick on this side, and the tables, I'm sure. Right here you've got the pickup area for Sleepy Hollow, and I'm sure the table area is going to return, and that's why those circles are there. And there you go. Our theory has held true. The brick has stopped here. We talked about this brick a couple weeks ago because it matches Liberty Square. And it does stop here and continues on for Fantasyland. So it's so cool. It's blocked off for the fireworks that are going to be happening soon, so we're not able to walk it, but you can get a good glance at it. And that is it. It's a much wider walkway. It's beautiful. And that's all we got to say about that. One quick look over the side. We're still doing plenty of work on this side. But it's so beautiful on this side.
Not too much on that side.
Not too much yet. Happily Ever After is going to be starting in about 40 minutes. And if you didn't know already, you have got to get here early because we're in the midst of it right now. And there's a lot of crowd. So if you want your spot, unfortunately, you've got to wait at least, I'd say, an hour and a half to get something decent. But there's so many places in the park where you can pick out that I can't possibly mention them all in this video, but there's a lot of space to cover, so you can find a decent spot, even if you get here in an hour. And we're being attacked by balloons again. Jacob's being swallowed up by balloons. As you cross over into Tomorrowland, across the way you can see the Happily Ever After dessert party, which is held off to the side over there. And you can sit there and watch the fireworks. And I pointed this out before. I'm not so sure that's the best place to even see it. Look at the tree cover. Just in case you're contemplating that particular dessert party, I'm not sure it's a great idea. It's nighttime. The time has come. I got to sport my Millennium Falcon again with its special modes. We've got this mode, get the necklace, and we switch it to mode number 2. Ooh. Quick laser move around the neck, and solid. I didn't know I had a solid one. And then off. It's all good. Which one do you like? Please comment. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to. I think we'll just go with number 2. We hope you enjoyed today's version of Park Fun. We're here at the Grand Floridian. We just visited with some friends, and we forgot to do the outro. So there it is. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. And until then, I'm Corey.
I'm Jacob.
And we're living in Diz. Take you for a walk.
We're going to take you for a walk around.
Swiss Family Treehouse.
Yeah.
Go ahead again.
We're going to take you a walk around.
Nice and slow and loudly.
I know. We're going to take you
Take 3 or 4. Go ahead.
We're gonna take you a tour. I take you a tour.